Hi guys, it's Rob here from Korg Australia, and I'm here also with Tristan to give you a first exciting new look at the KORG monologue. Now you'd be forgiven for thinking that this is just a smaller version of the Analogue. However, it's been completely redesigned from the ground up, specifically voiced as a mono-synth, with a new sequencer, a new filter model, and micro-tuning capabilities designed in conjunction with Aphex Twin. On the rear, we have that same beautiful wood paneling as you do on the Analogue, as well as a headphone output, an audio output, an audio input, the sync in and outs for the Korg Volkers, as well as a MIDI in and output and a USB to connect to your computer. So as I mentioned, besides the voicing, there are some pretty significant operational differences between this and the Analogue. Firstly, there is this reworked step sequencer, which operates in a similar way to the Analogue, except you've got 16 directly accessible steps, and as well as note input, you've also got slide input and motion sequencing. The motion sequencer allows you to record up to 4 lanes of automation, and that can be in real time or on a step-by-step basis. The oscillator display gives you a clear overview of each of those 4 lanes of automation and actually lets you see any modifications you're making in real time. So to give you an example of that, the slide function lets you really easily input slides between notes. The monologue also includes a newly designed overdrive circuit, and it's a really nice, warm and natural overdrive, not a crunchy, in-your-face kind of distortion. Sounds great over deep bass patches. Okay, so that's it from me. I'm going to throw over to Tristan now, who's going to run you through the micro-tuning capabilities and give you a listen to some of the great new patches.
Hi folks, Tristan from Korg here. Now one of the really cool and unique features of the monologue is their approach to micro-tunings. I'm currently on the default equal temperament preset, which really just means there's going to be an equal distance of 1 semitone between each of the notes, which is what we're accustomed to hearing in contemporary music. However, with a monologue we can quickly access lots of different historical presets. All of these have a very different unique flavour, and they just really change the way the notes and scales play and feel. It's really cool. We also have different modes. Major, minor, pentatonic, as well as reverse, which is a bit of fun. As well as all these presets, there's also a selection of custom-made scales programmed by Aphex Twin, which can get pretty wild and pretty out there. If I just play back a pattern on one of the patches, I can jump between the different tuning scales on the fly. We also have a couple of slots to program and save our own scales. Thanks very much for joining Boz and myself today in this very special first look at the Korg monologue. They'll be hitting Australian stores soon, so head on down to your local dealer and as soon as you can, try one out for yourself.